good news. Very good news. I sold a beard comb. I've had a beard for pretty much as long as I could grow proper facial hair, and this is a blank. I decided to start making my own beard combs ages ago when I looked at the one that I purchased from the shop for about 45 bucks and realized that I could probably make this with the laser tool I have at home. I still have to put in bevels and things, that's what we're doing today.
Don't judge my choice of tools, I'm working on a budget.
But before I do that, I have to get this set up because the level of dust that things produces is impressive.
The trick is always being able to find the hole.
Did you know that there is a statistically significant correlation between men growing beards during traumatic events and women dyeing their hair blue? That's their indicator. Doesn't mean that every person that's dyeing their hair blue is going through some kind of drama, or every man growing a beard is going through some kind of drama. But the data's there to suggest that if that's happening very suddenly for someone in your circle that's never done it before, there's drama.
Anyway, loud noises. This old belt was giving me absolute hell. It was doing nothing. Then I couldn't get it off, and then I managed to lose this, and something out of here. I got it back together.
Remember, you are watching Spud Engineering. Anyway.
Now we've got a nice profile on it, taken all the roughness out of it, it's perfectly smooth, done it to 240 grit, and we've got to oil it. Got to oil it because they're going to be, primarily, wow, this is stuck on. Ooh, I need a real man. Oil it because these are going to be in bathrooms and such, and the oil is what ultimately ends up protecting it. So we put it in one of these. I forgot, this is the jar that doesn't fit them.
That's okay. What's the point of being a prospector if you don't have a spare 2 or 3 dozen gold pans lying around?
Using chopping board oil, because if you can consume it, it's usually pretty safe on faces. At least that's my experience with the people that have bought them and me using my own beard combs for the last 6 months. At any rate, we're going to let this sit in the lemon oil now for a really long time. Probably at least 24 hours, maybe 48. Because I want some absorption.
The reason that women dye their hair blue and why men tend to grow beards is because we put a mask on. It actually presents a different character version of ourselves to the outside world. That's what the data tells us. It also tells us that if you want to see significant change in your life, changing that appearance to something radically different after a period of time can help alleviate the stresses.
Out of the oil and into the drying stage, we now have one finished beard comb. I just got to wait for this to season. All that oil is going to absorb into that wood, it's going to become dry, and then we're going to be able to ship it. But I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This is about 70% Reedy Creek gold, but the other 30% comes from a little creek down in Gippsland, which is in southeast Victoria, and we have some chunky pieces going into the pay dirt this week. It's going to be super nice to be able to add some pickers and some nice coarse flakes to the pay dirt that I'm putting out. And for this batch of pay dirt, I'm adding this in as a bonus nugget to a random pay dirt, so you're still going to get your full 1 gram in the 1 gram pay dirts, but someone is going to walk away with this beautiful little picker. We're going to find out how much this thing weighs, so we know how much bonus gold we're adding to someone's pay dirt. 0.11. That right there is about a $12 little picker that someone's going to get completely for free. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know if we should do one of the end ones. Everyone always seems to pick a middle one. I'm going to go the second star. Boop.
honestly been really rewarding creating a secondary company off focus prospecting. I've wanted to do something like this for so long. There's only so many days a week I can go out there and dig, and I want to be able to utilize the time that I have throughout the rest of the week to do something productive. And being able to share the gold prospecting experience from here in Victoria with people right across the world has been really rewarding.
Debbie, I've run out of stickers. I need more stickers, Debbie. If you get one of these boxes without a sticker, it's because I ran out and I didn't know I was short.